What's going on, guys? Back again, and this is my 358th completion. This is Valiant Hearts: The Great War. It was released back in June 2014 on Xbox One, and it was actually free with Games with Gold way back in October of last year, 2015. So the game has 20 achievements for 1,000 gamer score. No DLC with achievements as of yet. So the game is it's a pretty cool game. It's a puzzle adventure game. Took me about 11 hours to complete, and a good majority of that is just playing through the game. So as you know, I don't like following collectible guides on my first playthrough. So I played through this, and once I finished it up, I went back, got the remaining collectibles that I had missed during my first playthrough. Nothing missable as there's a chapter select. But the game is really cool. It's kind of a Metroidvania style where it's a side scroll, as you can see, but they'll have little puzzles where you'll need to do something on the right, but to do that thing on the right you'll have to go to the left to get an item, but then to get that item on the left you have to go to a separate section, and then you come back and get the item from the left and then go back and place it into the item on the right. So it's kind of like that Metroidvania style. You have to go back and forth, you know, kind of backtrack to progress through the game. But like I said, it's set in World War I. You have 4 characters. It's a Frenchman named Emile, his German son-in-law named Karl, another American soldier named Freddy, and then finally this character right here is a Belgian nurse named Anna. And really easy achievements. The only ones that'll kind of take you some time, maybe a few tries. There are 119 collectibles, and there's an achievement for obtaining all of them. So that might take a little bit of time, you know, not too bad with a guide, but it only took me maybe an hour and a half or so to mop up the collectibles I needed. And you can quit out of the chapter once you have all of them in that area. And there's also a tracker in-game that shows you which collectibles you have and which ones you don't, so it's really easy to get them all. But the only two kind of iffy, you know, may take a couple tries achievements are one called Healing Hero, where you have to save a guy named Karl for the 3rd time. Like I said, he's the German son-in-law. You have to save him for the 3rd time without making any mistakes, and so it's just kind of a button sequence, kind of like Guitar Hero, where the buttons will come up and it'll say A, and then you have to hit A right as it passes over the A button. And there'll be like 3 little sequences like that. You have to do all 3 of them without making any mistakes, which would be a little tough. What makes it a little easier if you want to look on you know, some guides up online, TA for instance, where someone has written all of the order of the buttons, because it's the same order every time. So you can just kind of follow that, and you can also pause it. So here's an example right here. This isn't actually from the achievement, but this is what it looks like when you're doing it. You just follow this bar, and then the little button prompt will come up, and you just hit it at the right time. So you have to do that 3 different times and not fail at any time. And the other achievement is called Brother's Keeper, and it's during this little tank battle sequence where you have to save your entire platoon during the Battle of Somme. And so you're riding along inside this tank, and you have 5 soldiers along with you, and basically just protecting them. There'll be a couple of planes that fly by throughout this sequence, and you just have to shoot them down before they kill your soldiers. They'll either shoot like a minigun down, or they'll drop a bomb. And so you just have to shoot them down. As you can even see right here, that plane got away and he didn't kill any of them. So it's not too bad. You can retry this part as many times as you want until you get the achievement. So yeah, so that's number 358. Let me know what you guys think below. I'll leave a couple links down in the description to if you want to download this game, see where you can find some guides, look at the achievements, etc. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks.